Good afternoon, my Stitchy friends, and welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella. Today we are going on with Silky Saturdays. Yes, I know it's Sunday, but better late than never, right? I spoke to you guys on Thursday. Friday I spent with the family. Saturday we went to the school. But I have not been well. I'm not sick though, so don't think I'm sick. I'm not sick. So we walked around a lot on Friday. It was Black Friday. Didn't get much. Just walked around, and I got Alex some school tackies. So that is cool. At least we got that. And then we got home late, and we walked a lot. And you guys know my back and the problem of mine that needs to be fixed. So Saturday I woke up and I felt terrible. I couldn't bend my back. My stomach was swollen. I looked like I carried quadruplets. But I couldn't let Alex down. So I went to the high school, and that was so much fun. I'll tell you all about it. After high school we just went to drink coffee by my mom. And I actually lied down, so I got bored while Mike did a braai. I sat by Mike for a while, but I couldn't. When I lied down or to my back, I feel better. Then the swelling doesn't get pressed together. Yeah, so that was it. And today it's a little bit better, but I am taking it very easy. And yeah, I thought, no, let's just stitch a bit. I couldn't stitch. I was like flat. I tried, but it didn't work out so nicely. So on Black Friday, we just walked around, looked at things, got Alex's shoes. At least we got that. They didn't have big specials like all the other years on food and stuff like that. Not really, not much. Then Saturday was exciting because Alex has got his school clothes, his school books, and then he decided to take his extra subject, the one he can choose, and he chose technical drawing. What an exciting time for him, right? So we had to pay some extra stuff for technical drawing. It's like boards, and it was just, I didn't know it's so expensive to go from primary school to high school. And had a budget for it. Budget is gone, and he still needs stuff. It is ridiculous how much things they need to change over from a primary to a high school, right? I'm sure you guys know. Most of you have kids that has done that, but yeah, it was a pretty penny. It's horrible. It's a lot. But Christmas is coming closer. I have decided to make those things for the lady that asked me, so probably not this week. There's so much things happening between this week and next week, but I'll make it for her. So I got the materials out, so I'm going to do a bit of sewing and just get it done. I have to do it. I don't have a choice because the expenses is too much, so I will do that, and then everything is all good. Oh, what did you guys get on Black Friday? Tell me, don't be shy. Come tell me, what did you get that was a bonus? There was not much here, but it's always nice to hear what everyone else got. What is this? Oh, I hate when I do that. I actually pulled through something that was hanging on the back. Now, on top of all of that, I must tell you, South Africa, here where we stay in Durban, we are going through a heat wave. But not any heat wave. It is so hot. If you put your pan outside in the sun, a pan that you bake eggs in, you leave it in there for 10 minutes. You can go and put a bit of oil in it, and you can bake an egg in the sun. That's how hot it is. It is hot. And then we back on level 6 load shedding. You know, I don't have the power problem, but on load 6 load shedding, and it's so hot, you've got power, but you it's hot. It's very, very hot. But we're not scared. We're going through it. And it's just getting hotter, hotter, hotter. I can't believe they put us back on level 6. That means we got 4.5 hours load shedding at a time. And on level 6, you get 4 load sheddings a day. One to two of those, it's 1 or 2 of them, are 4.5 hours, and the other 2 is 2.5 hours. Which is not bad if you're asleep. But now for me it is. Because I've got power, but the heat... and I would rather have the heat than winter, I promise you that. But this heat is something different. I promise you, you sit and all your clothes are wet and everything. It's just very, very hot. And I can't jump with my condition. I can't jump at all. So I do go to the pool and walk down the stairs and just lie in the pool and get out. It's such a mission to do that, and then you can't really, you're wet and soggy, and so stitching it's quite a problem in the heat. At the moment, load shedding is not happening, so I decide, wait, let me quickly do this, because if everything's wet and clammy from sweating, and it's very hot, even the kids' mic, it's terrible. So, yeah, you can't really stitch. Not our stitching. You can't be like any wetness or clamminess, nothing. You will ruin your stitch. I'm excited to hear what you got on Black Friday. Tomorrow is officially the kids' last exam. Both of them has finished studying. Alex and Abby are in their rooms. Mike was outside in the garden a bit. He came in. And it's terrible. He's like, no, he's going to die. It's too hot. So he's doing a bit of extra work. And that's about it. So nothing very, very exciting. Just busyness. And I think the Black Friday videos can finally... Okay, some of them, they still have the specials going. But now I can make normal videos again. This week is a few that must be caught up on, not caught up, things that I promised, like the Christmas tree, the washing of it, the framing of it. There's a few that I must do. But I'll get there. Slowly but steadily, but I'll get there. Not an issue. I do not understand how you say silk is difficult. The only way stitching this silk is difficult is if you don't use beeswax. That's the easiest, simplest solution I've got for you, because there's nothing difficult about it if you use beeswax. If you don't use beeswax, yeah, you're gonna have a problem. I know, I tried. There you go. Let's go down here. I see the silk threads. You must check. The cotton ones or the blend ones that we use against the silk. The silky threads, the ones that's already cut, they're always shorter than your other ones. The blends. I don't know if they're cotton. I think they are. I don't know. I don't want to say it is, then it's not. But I'll call it that. But it's not 100% guaranteed. I hope tomorrow when I wake up, everything is much, much better. Because this morning it's a little bit better. Yesterday it was terrible. Promise you. Yeah. Nothing must happen now because I'm on a 3-month waiting period for my medical aid, for my health insurance. So stick it out. Stick it out, stick it out, stick it out. There you go. Oh, no, that's the wrong hole. You can immediately, when you push it through the wrong hole, or you can see it, you can even feel it if it's not going correctly. You can immediately feel it make a click. Then you know, oh, there's something wrong, you better look. Do you agree with me or not? I don't know. playing chicken here, so I'm concentrating. I don't want to make a mess. Playing chicken. Oh, you see. It's going to give me a... Oh, no, the one is very short. Oh, no. I need to get reinforcements. So, hold on. I'm going to need to end this one off. Otherwise, we are going to have a major problem here. But I'm going to finish it. I'm not going back. It's difficult to fix silk problems. There you go. Needs to go in twice, otherwise it slips out. Oopsie, sorry. Do it again, I'm sorry. I'm bumping the tripod. Okay, so let's put another one in and let's start again. What do you think of that? See what I say, they're shorter. You work them out very, very quickly and then they're gone. Okay, there we go. Let's see, where are we going to go? If I go there, I go down, and then I'll jump that far. If I go there, and I go there, okay. Let's do this, it's a better option. My scissors blunt again. Time for another one. I don't know where the other colourful one is. I don't know what I did with it. There's many. I blunt scissors very quickly and I do not use them for something else. So it just happens. See if this is a good start or not. See, I say. But that's not right because it must not go up. It's the wrong hole, Sanet. Let's fix this quickly. Just do it right. There you go. Now it's right. There you are. Immediately down. Da-da-da-da. Beautiful. I'm so bored, I promise you guys. There's nothing entertaining. All the things I like I've watched. I am watching Mr. Beast on YouTube. Him and his shenanigans. I'm watching that. Just play while I'm doing other things. I cut yesterday night. I put a watermelon in a deep freeze for about 2 hours. I cut it for the kids, a big one. Then I make it in a lot of, when you cut a watermelon in half, and cut the holes in quarters. So I cut the watermelon like that. Then I pack big Tupperware buckets full in the fridge. It's almost finished. They love watermelon. Me too, Mike too. So the whole family does. In this heat, that is so refreshing. When you eat ice cold watermelon, it is so refreshing. So we love watermelon. I only love watermelon, fresh watermelon. I do not like watermelon marmalade. I do not like watermelon flavored nothing. I think it's disgusting. But watermelon itself, yes, that'll do. But I can't take it when it's flavored that way or something flavored like that, like watermelon. It's funny though, but I don't like it. It's different. I like eating bananas, but I like banana milkshake. I like banana bread. Anything banana is good. It's not the same with watermelon. No. It's personal preference. I know millions of people like it. I just don't. Talking of jam, we call it jam. Marmalade's jam. I think in America you call it jelly. I'm not sure. But we call it jam. I love fig jam. My mom taught me how to make fig jam when I was younger. It's quite a mission to make jam. Fig jam, apricot jam, peach jam. Oh, we made that strawberry jam. There you go. Let's go back to this side. Where did I say I'm going? Yeah, and then up, yeah. Planning my route. I am actually, to be quite honest with you, my Stitchy family, I am so happy Black Friday is finished. Talking about that, you know, it was a lot of pressure to get certain videos out on certain days. But I've done it and I'm glad. Still, some of them are up to 30 November. But the big array videos is off. I'm just gonna make normal videos now. Still say the special is on, but that big massive announcement videos, that's off. I'll put reminders on there. My VIP cross stitch discount code is 17% still. But it does go back. I don't know what the period is. I think 30 November. I'm not sure. There's a lot of them. Just remember, when the timing is done, it's gone. Cross stitch wise, I don't really have a big budget. So what I did, you want to know what I bought on Black Friday? Well, I did buy something for myself, but I didn't buy big stuff. I bought myself cross stitch on AliExpress, but not a lot. It's just cute little girls. It's cute little girls, a tree, and a little angel or girl doing cross stitch. That's what I got. Too much other things that I must worry about to spend too much money on that. Way too much. There you go. There you go. I'm sitting here thinking, if I go up and if I go down, I must find a way to get up there again, but then again, the thread's not that long. Don't want to end up on a spot where I must jump too big. I've got some nice things I'll unbox this week. I've got lots of nice things to unbox, but I mean, I will do a few unboxing, but there's some other videos I want to get out. Like I said, the washing video. Framing, I want to get that done because I want to hang my Christmas tree by the 1st of December, right? So it must be done this week. The Christmas tree must be done this week. That's all I'm saying. This week, and this week it must be clear, done and dusted. The other things can be done. Hope you guys have had a lovely weekend. I think in America now, it's morning. Yeah, it's morning in America now. It's late afternoon here. So you still have a whole Sunday when on Monday. It's Monday by us when it's still Sunday by you. I see some places have started a sale, Cyber Monday now. It's just the extension of Black Friday. I promise you that much. Sometimes you get bigger deals on Cyber Monday because they saw Black Friday didn't work out. That's mostly the shops, the online shops. There's a few of them that does that. I know about that, but Our cross stitch shops, they make good money. This is a big hobby, bigger than anyone think, or whatever you call it. I can't say it's art because I do oil paintings. That's art. This is a hobby. There's not a lot of skill involved. Now probably some people are gonna hate me, but it's not. It's very easy. This. There you go. Oh, you guys, it's so hot. You must see Lola. She has never, okay, you guys are gonna not believe me, but she has never ever in her life asked me for water, because we put the water bowls out and we change it twice a day. So the water is fresh in the hallway, big buckets. We've got 2 big buckets. Now it's so hot that she can't drink the water. She comes to me, show it to me, and then stares at me until I give her a little bit of water and I put an ice block in it. She drinks it then. That's how hot it is, that the animals are asking me for cold water. It's horrible. But we're still standing. I wonder, these fans. I actually looked at fans that you can do, because fans that you can plug into this canary of mine that gives me power. No, that must wait a bit, because they're quite expensive. They're silent fans with USB adapters, and I never even knew you can get that. But you get a fan, you get fans that you can plug into this thing. That will be my next thing that I will do, is get that fan. Not at the moment, but I mean when I can. To have a fan when power is out. That is my next thing. There you go. I think that will be a good investment. So I really wasn't, I didn't know you get one like that. I knew you get the fans that plug in and they make a call. My brother got himself one this weekend. Oh my soul. When the power goes out, he still has a fan. That is flippin' amazing. I did look at the small USB fans that you plug into your computer, but that doesn't even blow. That doesn't even help. It might dry your nail, one nail, if you polish it. No. Have you ever heard of those fans or saw those fans? They don't make a noise. You plug it into a USB, or you plug it, but I'm not talking about the baby fans that doesn't blow. A proper fan. I'm not talking about those small things. They don't work. Did you know it even existed? I didn't. Saw it, I'm like, oh my soul, how cool is that? Very, very nice though. Very, very nice. Very, very expensive as well. Oh man. As you can hear, everyone's in the house, they're at home, they're not sleeping. It is just extremely warm and they just quiet. Oh, welcome to sit by me. They're just hot and not in the mood to talk. Not even to laugh. I don't even hear them laugh. That's sad, right? It's just very hot. They jump in the pool every time, so that's cool. I can't jump. Not at the moment, but I do walk in slowly, which makes it very, very cold. Who came out? Oh, okay. It's Abby. I want some watermelon. Makes people very lazy to eat, but it doesn't matter. I still prefer it over the cold, right? Much, much better as the cold. The cold is terrible. You can't, when you're cold, go and jump in the pool to make you warm. With the heat, you can still go and cool yourself off. Righty then, we're getting somewhere here. excited to hear your news, what specials you got. Very, very excited to hear. I can't believe my first child is finishing primary school tomorrow. We still have the ceremony, then it's official, but he's finished with primary school tomorrow. He doesn't have to study anymore, he doesn't have to go anymore. We're just going to the function, I think at the end of the week. I don't know, I must see the dates. Yeah, but I can't believe he's finished with primary school. Oh my word, I'm getting old. So proud. Very, very proud. There you go. I'm not going to play chicken. Maybe a little bit. Let's see. I don't want to cause maracas here. But it would be nice to get those. No, but there's too many, right? Let's see. No, there's too many. I'm not even going to do it. Then I can't end it off. And with the Silky, I end off. I got so used to this way of ending off. I actually end off like this with my normal ones as well. Then they don't come loose at all. So I do that with all of them. Alright, I'm going to see you guys in a second. Alrighty then, so we're going to start here. Excuse me. I'm very excited for Christmas. Are you guys excited? I got the kids most awesome gifts thanks to my fairy godmother. So they are going to have, I'm sure, the best Christmas in their lives. And that is so important to me. It is very important to me. So I can't wait. You know, we've got this tradition that on the 24th, I think I've told you guys, we open presents between 6 and 7 the evening. So the whole day it's festive. And then we start, the morning we start finalizing all the Christmas meals. So on Christmas we don't cook. It's cooked already and ready to go. So the day before Christmas, the 24th, we call it in Afrikaans Ou Kersdag. Then everyone's here. That the people that spend Christmas together is there on Ou Kersdag. It's Christmas present day. So the Christmas tree goes up early in the morning. The snacks are, you start to make the snacks. Now by 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, everything must be finished. 3 o'clock actually, because the Christmas tree is there and all the presents are under the Christmas tree. So they guess and the excitement is high and it's just awesome. And then we put the fire on. That fire burns and we celebrate and everyone's jolly and we braai, the salads are made, everything is done. And we braai, but sometimes before, sometimes after, it depends. Between 6 and 7 we give the Christmas gifts, right? So the kids can still play. Christmas morning we stay up very late on that. We stay up until it's Christmas, until 12 o'clock. And then everyone sleeps late. We get up and everyone wishes everyone a Merry Christmas. You play Christmas music. We have a massive Christmas lunch. We just spend family time, but we don't drink on Christmas. No one drinks really of us on Christmas. We'll have a beer or two. I don't drink beer, but these will do on at the braai. Yeah, I used to drink beer, but now I don't anymore. So yeah, I'll have maybe a gin and tonic with my mom. But nothing big. I don't like the feeling alcohol gives you the morning after. That's terrible. So I will, if I have something strong, I might have a brandy. But just a little bit. I don't know. It depends on the mood. But on Christmas no one does nothing. Everyone relax and spend family time together. That's how we do it, and it's amazing. It's always so nice. We try not to make a mess. So I will be, Mike and me will be here and there packing dishwashers on the day before Christmas, like Kersdag. Keep everything neat so no one has to work on Christmas Day. Just have a nice day. This year, I'm a very lucky girl. My mom is sleeping over like that whole time by my house, so I'm very excited. Me and her can spend some nice time. All of us are spending time. I'm gonna help her and she's gonna swim with me. Her knees are very bad, so she can't get out properly. The in is nothing, but me and Mike, and we'll all help her so she can also spend time with us in the swimming pool. I still wanted to look over Black Friday for pool toys, like inflatable like toys, like balls and stuff, but it was just not worth it, so I didn't. And then after that, I think the schools in South Africa start the 17th, but not for us. Because Alex is going to grade 8. His camp is, I think, on the 14th or the 13th. Their school activities for high school, not Abby's. Yeah, Abby's netball tour and stuff starts, but it's not something we must go to or like that. And netball tour is not in the, no, I am wrong. Hers are not before the school starts. Hers are in school time, but hers are not, I can go with, actually. She goes, it's 20 kilometers from the house, and then she goes with a bus. But I must drive behind the bus. You don't have to, but I want to support my child. They invite us to come support them in their games and look at them play and stuff like that, and I'll be there like a bear. I will watch her, and I'm very excited. She's also very excited. And then Alex's school, it starts at 12 or 11th, and before that they've got cricket camp. So that is early, I think second week of January, or the first one, I don't know. I think just after New Year's. So busy time starting then, and the adjusting. They spoke to us. They say it's quite a big adjustment, because the first, until somewhere in February, they do initiation with them. Oh, shame, guys. I must still get this stuff as well. But because he's grade 8, he must wear a hard hat, any color. So he wears a hard hat. And then we must make a big board around his neck, and it must hang around his neck with a photo of them in like the younger self, and we must say what kind of fruit they are, and then they must have a box that is their pet, and on the box the front must have a happy face and the back must have a sad face, or whatever, a cool face. It must have 2 different expressions, and yeah, and the rest they will tell us. So they get initiated till almost the end of February, and they're calling them in Afrikaans. It's an Afrikaans school. It's grade 8. Now 8 in Afrikaans is 8. So they've been called the Aggies. Yesterday we were there. He was still chatting to me, and we're waiting for his books, and the prefects, the leaders, they grabbed him and they said to him, but they look like grown-ups. Afrikaans boys are extremely big. They taller than me when they in grade 12. They big. They look like uncles to the little boys. So they grabbed him and said, what is he standing around for? Come, we're going to dance now. And they had to go to the circle and dance with the big boys that looks like uncles to them. They had to dance, and it's just fun. It's nothing bad. It was very cute, because he was the big boy now in grade 7, and now he goes to a school where they are the little pickaninnies. It is very, very cute. He's going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm very excited for him. He himself is very excited. It's a whole life-changing thing to go from a baby to a high school. So yeah, well, I'm going to make a big jump. I'm not going to end off and start again. I'll work over that. Let me just feel if it's stiff enough. Did I bump the camera? I'm so sorry. Let me just see here. There you go, it's stiff enough. Must be stiff enough and must not pull up like that. There you go. Very exciting times. And I told you about the school clothes that they're selling out. And yesterday, because I went to get his school clothes, and they're wearing formal jackets and blah blah blah, a lot of stuff. And there was parents standing in queues, and all the school clothes are sold out. And they might or might not have school times closed in time for January. I couldn't find a few pieces like the Friday shirt and the Friday short, but I have booked his and they said it will be here this week, so he's sorted with school clothes. Doesn't have school shoes yet. I'm just happy I sorted that stuff out for him. Abby is sorted out totally. All her stuff is done. I must still do Alex's stationery. Abby has hers. She didn't like the pencil case that came with it, so I need to get her another pencil case and ruler. You get these bendy rulers. She doesn't like the stiff ones, they break easily. So I have to get that. It just never stops, right? Oh. As I tell you about what I must still do, it's reminding me of what I must still do, and I'm like, oh my word. It's still a lot. Hello. Mike just walked in.
I think I'm getting a suntan through the roof.
Are you getting a suntan through the roof? Mike says he's getting a suntan through the roof. It's terrible. I'm recording what? I'm fine, thank you. Shame, they've been looking after me because it has not been going too good the last 2 days. But I'm not sick, so please remember I'm not sick. I'm just a bit in pain. Nothing that I cannot handle, right? Nothing at all. They said to me I must not sit up for this video, I must lie, because the more I lie, the more it goes down. But so I'm sitting off. Yeah, it's difficult to explain. Poor little Alex. Abby was here with me the whole time with the first when I spoke to you, and then Alex also comes in and check. They don't have to do that. I'm fine, but they're just worried. I love them so much. So much. See, this one is almost also finished. Promise you these threads are shorter than the cotton ones. But no, I'm lying. I'm not promising. I'm not guessing. I know they are. I actually looked. There's a lot of nonsense I talk there. I actually compared it to the other threads. They do make them shorter. And I can feel it because I know how long plus minus one thread takes to work when I chat to you. And that's where I got to the thing, why does it go so fast? So I just measured it. Easy peasy. Look why it's like that. Ooh. Alrighty then. There you go. Let's check if you can still see there. Found out another trick for this heat. When the aircon is on, I put the aircon on extra cold. It can only go to 16 degrees. I put it on that, and I put my ceiling fan on, and I put everything on together. It works. I promise you it works. It's very nice. They're all welcome to come and sit here. They're in and out. Poor Alex, his fan totally broke. He had one. Abby doesn't. No one else does have one, so they must come and sit here. It's terrible. This heat is, but it's manageable. So it's nothing to write home about. It's just very hot. I can actually show you if you message me the heat warning we got, it's until the 29th they predict this heat wave to last. But in between the heat wave there might come rain. If there's rain it cools down, so we just hope there's a bit of rain this week, so this terrible heat goes away for a little while. But for now, while the heat's like this, I'll just hide in my room. And when the power goes off, I'll hide in the pool, or I'll try if I can get there. Oh, I hear pots and pans. I wonder if Mike's gonna cook something. Mike? Mike? Is it you, Alex?
What, breaking the kitchen?
Yes.
Yes.
What you doing?
Making beef noodles.
Can you ask Dad if he will cook something tonight, please?
Oh, no, I just want to ask you.
I'm recording, Alex.
Can I have the stone in the fridge?
What do you want? No, it's me and Dad's.
What?
Dad said he'll drive.
Oh.
So just ask him. He wants to drink Mike's, Tony. It's me and Mike's, but I drink coffee even if it's so hot. But I want to ask, I'll sort them out now. You know, yeah, I thought it's Mike in the kitchen. I'm going to ask Mike, but I think he's cooking tonight. He said something, but I want Alex just to confirm it, so that I know what I've got to do for the day still. There you go. Let's just do this. I hate when I did this. Not hate, you know, I've been using that more and more. It's getting a regular word out of my mouth, and the kids even made me attend to it because they're not allowed to use hate. And yeah, I don't know why. I get frustrated probably, I don't know. Okay, so there you go. I think that is it for today. I will chat to you tomorrow again. You must have an awesome day wherever you are in the world. Lots of love. Stitcha-Rella.